All right.
What is an
So-
intro?
So we are starting.
A little. Oh, I accidentally hit continue. That's wrong. Incorrect
no.
buttons.
At least with a hat in time, it'll be like, excuse me, we were expecting save data with this information. You gave us save data with this information.
Yeah, that's what this one did basically, except it mostly looked like a skull. Why am I already trying to input the golden path? That's not how this works.
I mean, might as well, what? Get it finished. Just let me get all the items.
Okay, so I have jump kick,
Nice.
Ooh, nice.
I'm proud of you.
It
so I
be-
can actually do. I can actually do damage to shit.
That sounds like it's cheating. Let me re-roll the room real quick.
Yeah.
Yep.
Muffin gave me the right seed.
I almost still managed to mess it up, even though I deleted the last one because I was like, "Oh, he's doing hat and time again," and it's already in the player folder.
And
Ooh.
Dusk already has my hook shot and my umbrella.
Hello, people.
Wait, what do you mean already have your hook
Get her
shot and umbrella?
I should say you have my hook shot and my umbrella. They are apparently
the cute purples.
LT
Or do you-
Scoutfly
Don't
1
have to-
and LPC free 7 Scoutflies.
Okay, so
Don't
you
know if
get
it
those as
matters.
free hints. Okay.
Yeah, those are my free hints.
So wait, what was Scoutfly 1?
It is
Can't remember my
LT
spell, but I got some
Scoutfly
nice
1.
orbs.
LT.
There's at least that.
Ooh, yeah,
LT.
I like
LT.
Shatter. I don't really care for corruption, but I think I mostly just don't understand it. Think for the boops.
Corruption
I'm not
seems
entirely
all
sure how it
stupid.
works either.
it seems to be like for every creature that you kill, it makes another projectile
That makes sense.
up to a certain amount, and when you cast it, it resets it.
I'm trying to remember what LT is. It's not any of the first stages, because that's Misty Islands,
Ooh,
Guys on
Projectile
Rock,
badge.
that can be useful.
Beach,
That was in my free chest at the beginning.
LT.
I can't use it right now because I need the umbrella for it. However, typically I use it against the last boss. It makes one of the phases.
And you said,
LPC free 7 Scoutflies is the other one. If you want, I can take pictures of both and post them to you.
if they're free hints, yeah, you can just hint them and I should be able to see them.
Oh, yeah.
Or can I just see them from default? Oh, no, I can see them from default.
Yeah.
LT. I have
Huh?
no idea what the fuck that is.
I mean, I've never played Ajax and Dexter, so I also have no idea.
So LT is one of the worlds, but I'm not recognizing the abbreviation.
Scoutfly 1?
Center Village, Sentinel Beach, Misty Island, Fire Canyon, Rock Village, Lost Precursor City, Buggy Swamp, Precursor Base, Mountain Pass, Volcanic Crater.
Oh gosh.
Oh, Lava Tube. You don't get that until the end of the fucking game.
Fun.
I mean, I'm fine with that then.
And Lost Precursor City. So the problem is my Scout Flies for the Lost Precursor City are all in your games.
All of them?
Very fucking good chance of it.
I mean, you've got thousands of checks, right? So
Nope.
no. Okay.
No, that's in the async.
That's right.
I'm in the like at the moment I'm just trying to get like as many orbs as I can. There's a lot of things I've got to buy.
I mean,
So thankfully me checking for them is very easy. So because I know that I need 7 Scout Flies from LPC, I will hint for the LPC Scout Flies. Because the location check is the actual like Scout Fly name. The item check is Scoutfly level. So, you know, for example, if Key needed, like, we'll say for argument's sake, Key needed, you know, 7 Scoutflies for Lava Tube, I would search Scoutfly LT 7 times. So,
Reminds me.
but it could definitely be worse.
Thank you,
Okay,
Nexus, for the
so
boots
that's
as well.
me missing 1 orb. That's fine because I've actually got to come back here anyway when I'm in logic. Early power cells.
Ooh, I got my dash early again.
Cheating. Rerun the seed. Not allowed.
Okay, I can't afford either of those power cells or anything else in that list.
Okay.
But
So let me start getting this started off. Okay, 9 more checks and I can hit for another one.
You can.
You've killed me, Sim. Go.
Didn't mean to.
It's okay. I got the check that I was going
Fool.
for, so.
we need,
I need like, that is the one thing that I missed from my old setup. My Ocarina of Time randomizers. Every time I got an ice trap, it just played fool.
Fun.
Something dumb.
Well, I gave you something for getting killed.
It's a little bit of money. It will buy me 1 happy, colorful band-aid to put across my wounds.
have
So,
an
yeah,
Anything for the jerk.
Thank you, Thunder. You have a good
So,
EPP,
my first-
which I assume you're doing soon.
my first 81 checks are spoken for,
Oh no.
Hello, Thunder.
which is concerning considering I've only got like 200 in the game.
Ah, fun.
Well,
Owie.
Key needs 7 scout flies for a level. I don't know where they are.
You don't need to hint
Tell him
for those.
bagel.
We'll find them.
Well, it's your umbrella that's on the 7 scout flies.
He doesn't need umbrellas. He likes them, but like,
Okay, so now I'm just waiting for do you need it for Snatcher?
Yes, I do need the umbrella for Snatcher.
Okay, I'm just waiting for there to be something required on Snatcher.
More likely than you think.
owie.
I just gave you a scout fly that has its own RV.
I know. Potion.
Omshin.
Potion seller, I need your strongest potions. I am
Potion
going into
seller.
battle.
Potion seller. It's Leviosa. Ronald Weasley. It's Leviosa.
Stop it, Ronald. Stop.
Firecrackers.
Like, it is a dumb skit, but like, we all had that same fucking thought when we first heard it.
Just say Accio and the object of your desire. Accio bomb.
Master has given Dobby a clock. Dobby is fag.
Owie. Hey, keys. That's at a fun place for that to be. Ow, I died.
All right, so I'm gonna kick a pelican in the teeth,
Hey,
Hello.
teeth?
purely out of context. Jack and Daxter.
Archipelago?
Is it pink?
Well, it's an ouchie pelican at the moment.
Take that colossal sword.
Swear to God, if you fucking fly at that, I'm gonna kick you in the teeth again. What I thought.
I'm sure.
Muffling bell. That's actually very nice to get early.
Oh no.
Oh my gosh, you can fit through there?
Ah! Dog!
I now know what the name, if Muffin ever had a child, what their name would be.
I have made that joke before too.
The
And,
Muffin, though.
No, they're definitely mini muffins. You all know.
Mini muffin.
Owie. Owie. Ow. Well, I got my ghost a little bit closer. Blech.
Someone is having a big barbecue because when I went outside earlier, all I could smell was mesquite.
Mm.
And now I'm smelling mesquite in here.
I'm sorry, you can smell musky and you're calling it a barbecue?
Owie.
Mesquite.
Is that a spice?
I'm still going to let my joke stand.
Mesquite is a type of wood that is commonly
Yeah.
used around here for cooking. I'm pretty sure it's used in other places, but here it's like it grows here, so people just like snap some off and they're like, gonna throw it in my Barbie.
I don't see, we, like, if we do wood barbecues over here, it's with red gum.
I don't think I've ever had a wood barbecue. I didn't realize you could do that with wood.
Did I just send 2 gold Questigons in a row?
You
There's
did.
a lot of them.
Apparently.
Okay.
Maybe not
Like,
a lot,
so-
but there's a fair number.
They were right next to each other.
Like so the thing with a barbecue, you can do anything with it, and the problem is an Australian barbecue and American barbecue are two fucking different things.
I mean, to be fair, a lot of people who say that they're gonna go ahead and do a barbecue actually usually end up grilling and saying it's a barbecue, and it's like, no, that is not a
Well, fucking
barbecue.
not.
That is a grill. Like, I'm fine with you grilling. Grilling is perfectly fine. But do not tell me that you're going to go barbecue something for 20 minutes.
Okay, cool. The seagulls have ripped down half a mountain. Don't worry about it. Just Jack and Dexter things.
Did you tell them to stop it now?
Yes, that's actually what causes it.
Hmm.
Like, there are seagulls that are sitting on a like ancient monolith. So
Yes,
you know,
they do.
you start running and jumping. And be like, seagulls, stop it now. It's oh wow, okay. That's already one of my sages. That's concerning.
I think I'm done here. Yep.
Yay. More hero relics. Yummy, yummy.
Have a
Well, this is looking
A
looking like
woo.
I won't get
A
to go to
woo.
Misty Island again,
hello, Gamma.
and I'm so upset about that.
You sound like it.
I mean, I don't get to rescue the muse, man.
My muse.
My muse. Oh, little dude. Oh,
You also don't get to tell Ash Ketchum that you owe him, or he owes you a bike.
What about Catch Asham?
Owie.
Yeah, that joke hurt me too, don't worry.
I just found my A key card.
Ooh.
Yeah, I saw that. My condolences.
Oh, that unlocks a lot
Ooh.
sometimes.
I have a food
Do
synthesizer.
you, do you have specific keycards on?
Whatever that
not.
does.
Food
That is a
synthesizer.
quest item.
Yeah, it's a quest item. So it's not actually used in the async. But not the async, in the archipelago. Not used in the async either.
Yet.
How are you, Gamma?
Can't do that.
Allegedly.
Can't do that. Can't do that. Okay, I'm out of here.
Ow. No.
Okay, well, Nexus, I'd like to say that it wasn't bullshit that you found that scout fly, but, you know, thank you. Haha. Just gonna kick that crap in the face.
Can't wait to have a sword or a stick.
Me too.
No, Muffin, you don't get a sword or a stick.
I know.
No.
I
Thankfully, I
only
got
walked into a
myself some
cutscene.
explosives.
That would have been bad. Alright, well, I now need to run all the way back out of town so that I can grab all of the eco to get back into town and check one more scout fly. Early Jack and Daxter is wonderful for, like, just abusing the mechanics of the collectibles purely by running past them. Because, like, normally you've got to... Oh, actually, I might be able to get both of these. Okay, that's a worm bridge. I've definitely got the distance to make that. All right, I'm going to do another trip. How many orbs have I got? 173, so I need 7 orbs. I can grab both of those.
I'll come back here later when I have a sword.
Dusk, you turned Sim's dragon blue if he has a dragon. Ow.
Nope.
Oh, did I?
Never mind.
Oh,
Is that what the run bridge does?
Yeah.
It's a cosmetic.
I mean, the dragons are okay.
They're only okay.
They're only okay. Hey, I found a power cell. It was worth it. How's it getting, bugs? Thank you, Grandpa. Go back to sleep.
Should not have gone that way. I forgot I need more stuff to go that way.
Oh, those are my berries. I want them. Aww.
Fucking mush.
Sorry.
While doing this, you have to think, what?
Enjoy them.
Oreo. Oreo. Oh. I need to find that skit again.
More money.
Flash shard.
Roll is Snatcher's contract mail delivery. I would love that.
You don't say.
I mean, I would need roll jump for it to be useful, but now get in the
Alright,
fucking
full set
pen.
of equipment
That
now.
would be the next one that I get.
Ow.
That one I only had one option. That's how this
Another
one
lucky
rolls.
cup.
I wouldn't do anything given that I don't have a sword.
Huh? I was rolling, you scallywag.
Queen Vanessa's Manor, the place in which Key normally finds the umbrella. But this time Key shall not, for I have stolen it and hidden it within the depths of the lava tube.
Worming over their pebbles. Is this what's happening? It's a cute emote. I just do not understand.
Warman.
Worming. Just worming.
W-O-R-M or W-Y-R-M?
ORM.
Uh-huh. I was going to say, it'd be very weird for you of all people to query people on worming if it was W-Y-R-M.
Yeah.
The only person who knows how to worm better than Muffin would be Yama. Radioactive.
Oh no.
Hmm.
All right, Grandpa, give me that.
So far, I've been the one finding all of my yarn, and it's concerning me.
He's gonna get halfway through the game and like not gonna see any yarn for like the last like 2 worlds.
Only to find out it was made all local.
Yeah.
Golden chest.
I mean, if the yarn was made local, I'd be finding a lot more.
That's what you'd like to think.
Oh, hey, the mayor actually gave me a power cell. More
What
power
is
cells and move on to the next area.
What does the mayor normally give you?
The power cell.
Scoundrel.
So pretty much every quest gives you a power. Like every quest gives you a power cell, which is where 100 of the checks come in because there are 100 power cells.
How are you,
Alright.
Ranger? And as you can
I'm going.
There you go.
All right, so I'm gonna go straight to the fisherman and do the fisherman's quest.
as you can see, Ranger, we are not playing that terrible game today.
Which terrible game?
Yesterday I was playing Werewolf the Apocalypse Earthblood.
Oh, so on a scale of 1 to Gearbox's Borderlands movie, how bad?
I haven't seen Gearbox's Borderland movie.
Oh,
However,
actually, speaking of, I have funny news. So the director of the poster movie that I can't remember the name of, like his name's Uwe Boll or some stupid shit like that,
Overboard?
started
No.
ripping into the fact that, you know, the Borderlands movie flopped. And, you know, how shameful that it was and rah, rah, rah. And his movies did better. His movies did fucking abysmally. But we'll ignore that.
Isn't that isn't that the weird German guy?
Possibly. All I know is that like he did the Postal movie, and he put up a Kickstarter, a crowdfunder for people to support him for Postal 2. $850. 850 is what was backed.
He's rich.
I could do a lot with $850.
I think we was asking for something
I mean-
like I want to say it was 120. It was either 12 or 120 million. And I'm just like, man.
Could
I'm like, man.
could shoot a movie in your backyard, but nothing more than that.
Ice orb.
Ain't
That's dangerous because I want to use it.
ain't coming. bitch.
Oh no. It's the true ice trap for Sim.
All right, Femsha man. Give me 2 checks. I said, give me 2 checks. That's a different LPC scout flight.
Hey, stick.
You get the stamp.
And yeah, 60%
I
more
can
lore.
bonk.
1 pound fishies and 5
Radioactive.
pound fishies. You've got to catch 200 pounds of good fish. But if you catch one of the purple stinky buggers, you ruin the whole lot. Just felt like I'd let you all know the, you know, the rules of the fishing minigame.
Thank you. I've
That's
never
kind
known,
of
and now I do.
Silly. Or even put the purple to the rest of the fish if they ruin it.
Because you're catching fish that are going downstream. And the purple ones are, yeah, just there, so.
But how did I feel about the game? Well, if I were to completely ignore what they did to the lore, and yes, Ranger, that is Jack and Daxter. That is what Dusk is playing.
Ah, I see you're a connoisseur of fine things as well.
Oh, a chest.
Yeah, I think it's the PC version.
Yes, I am playing Open Goal.
Yeah. But if we...
Hey,
if-
Muffin, do you need a ferry?
Always. Oh,
Hello.
thank you, Sim.
But I
You
do.
gave me a pretty hat. You gave me a pretty hat.
But if I were to completely ignore what they did to the lore, because they absolutely butchered the lore and looked at the game from a pure, unadulterated, like looking at it specifically and only as like through gameplay mechanics and not story, it's shit. Like,
I love that Key's like if I look at it like from without the story and like purely gameplay, it is garbage.
it is.
I give it all of the bonuses and leniency I can. Worst game ever.
Well, no, like ooh. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and just I will even say I will forgive the bugs, and there were bugs aplenty. So pretty much you go into a room, and when you start off in that room, you're in stealth mode, where it's like you don't want the enemies to see you. And like you're trying to kill as many of them as you can and sabotage as much of the stuff as you can before you go into combat mode. And then like if
I'm not a huge Dark World Odyssey, whatever the fuck they call it this
World of
week.
Darkness.
World of Darkness, thank you. I'm not a huge World of Darkness fan. That's not really a werewolf, am I?
Well, you're going like, and yeah, like the entire time I'm like, why is he sneaking around? He's an Arun. Like the Ragabash are the rogue werewolves. The Ragabash, if it was like a Ragabash going like, oh yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and sneak through and sabotage it to make our job easier, that would make sense. But he's an Arun. Arun is pretty much like Wilhelm.
The easiest way to describe an Arun is they cut off their ru too quickly. Instead of going Arun, it's Arun.
Pretty much. And so like you start off in this weird stealth section, and the stealth is well, I said I was going to ignore the bugs. However, it's not fair to mention there's a lot of bugs, or it's not fair not to mention that there's a lot of bugs when it comes to the stealth. A lot of bugs. And so, like, the moment that any of them shoot you, like, you're still in stealth, even if they spot you. And you're still able to do stealth takedowns on someone who is literally staring at a wolf walking up to them and about to kill them. As they're trying to shoot, like, aim a shotgun, you can stealth take them down. While everyone around them is shooting at you. But once you get shot, then it's, mash X to turn into an angry wolf. And
okay,
like, okay, cool. You get to do the whole werewolf fight. The werewolf fighting. Oh, how to describe the fighting gameplay? Because, like, you'd imagine that the fighting would be where it shines, right? It's werewolves. I feel like I would be insulting Dynasty Warriors by saying that Dynasty Warriors' combat is more riveting. And, like, Dynasty Warriors has neat combat and all. But, like, imagine if it was like a simplified Dynasty Warriors. Like, I don't even know how to describe it. It was terrible.
I still stand by that if World of Darkness gets another game that's, for either, like, I would accept it for Changeling or Werewolf the Apocalypse. It needs to be in the vein of Vampire.
Yeah, like, I wanted a Werewolf the Apocalypse game that went down the same road as how Bloodlines went. I don't care if the game is scuffed. If it, like...
Oh, no. I'm not meaning Vampire the Masquerade. I'm meaning Vampire. Vampwire.
Oh, this plant is dying. It needs water.
Yes. So, because, like, the thing with Vampire that I love, like, Vampire holds that same love that, like, Dishonored does for me, where, like, you've got, I don't remember that vent being... Did one of you guys give me a blue vent?
I don't even look at what I'm sending out, so maybe, but...
That game made you so mad? Why did it make you mad? And I said in the vein of, not exactly like.
The plant is dying. It needs water.
Like, the moral choices of like whether you stem your vampiric abilities and save the people, punished for being good and for being bad. Well, yes, that's you're punished for being good and being bad and Dishonored as well.
That's a new interaction for me.
You okay?
I may have just killed myself using an effigy, which I did not know was possible.
Like it is like, so with vampire, you are dealing with the lesser of two evils.
Do I congratulate you or what?
Yes,
oh no, I will give you that, Frost. Like the writing was not the greatest.
I
But being
think,
said,
I think yes.
I thought that it looked interesting until close to the ending, which I will not say any spoilers,
yeah,
but some of the stuff that happened just kind of felt very left field for me.
yeah. No, but like I would like to see a game in the vein of that where, like, or even Dishonored, like where like choices matter and you've got various ways of going about things.
Ooh,
Because
good
you
piece
can get
of
past the boss because you don't have
equipment
enough XP. I'm going to query cemetery boss. There are ways. Let me rephrase. The cemetery boss is like the boss that I know a lot of my friends had trouble with when they were doing pacifist runs. And yeah, I mean, the fucking Dishonored 1 I played, Dishonored 2 I never got around to, but that's a whole other story.
I forget which one I own. I think that I own Dishonored 2, but I never downloaded it. Let's see.
Have a random cosmetic. Let's see if it's actually important.
I
Let's
think
see.
actually the same for me.
Sorry.
I think I got it for free at some point.
It's a kid's hat.
Tricks of kids. All right, let me just do a quick check of my Archipelago checks.
I own Dishonored
Oh,
2.
someone has given me the fisherman's boat.
Woohoo.
Now all I have going through my head is freaking Kill Bill. Sorry, silly rabbit. Tricks are for kids.
But no, like, I want more games where, like, being good is not necessarily the easy option,
I mean,
but
that
it is
was
the rewarding option.
that was how Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines was. You could kill people and start to like break the masquerade. However, it was a bad thing, and you had options on if you wanted to do like be good or be evil. Yeah, Knights of the
Knights of
Old Republic.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like, I will even admit that, and I fucking hate Star Wars.
I liked Star Wars, but whatever they're doing with it now, I just can't
I saw a
stand.
fucking clip. And like it felt like it was something straight out of Kung Pao. Like, so the guy blocks an attack with a lightsaber, and then like with three quick jabs of another lightsaber just stabs someone. And then you just watch him like rapid punch a hole through their chest by carving out a hole with like lightsaber jabs, and I'm like, this is a fucking Disney property.
Dark and gritty Disney.
What is Disney smoking at the moment?
Disney is weird. I don't get Disney.
Disney is fucking weird.
Disney used to make interesting stuff, and like
That one is uniquely bad, even for Disney. No, like, I know that there have been some tacky deaths in, like, Star Wars. I know that, like, there is tacky shit in Star Wars in general. It's Star Wars. Like, it is daddy issues destroying the galaxy. Yes, I know I've just upset any Star Wars fans out there. You will live with it. You know I'm right.
Normal dusk things.
yeah, Acolyte. A lot of people that I know that even like Disney said that they're not, or like Star Wars said that they're not touching Acolyte. If I remember correctly, the tall bean was one of them.
Oh, wait. Hey, Questcon, thank you.
Restaurants are the best ones.
Wouldn't argue that's the point. Really. No, it's not, but it's still funny.
Do dragons count as Aegons?
No.
Hmm. No.
I will say
They-
yes, because I'm gonna steal your bones.
Oh, so you're admitting it's
Hmm.
theft now. All right, we've made a step in the right direction.
Yay.
How do I even get to that?
Here's the thing with theft. Alright? Any transaction is theft if you think about it. You don't
No.
want to
No.
have to pay the thing.
Incorrect.
But you have to.
Strong disagree. Veto this idea. Get out.
Any
But continue.
transaction is theft if you think about it. You don't want to have to pay, but you do anyway. And they
Okay.
take the money and they do with it as they please. The person that you give the money to, we'll say in the supermarket, isn't the one that actually receives the money. It gets stolen by the company that they work for and redistributed so they get a minute amount of that wealth that you give them.
Thank you.
All right.
It's such an interesting argument, but I see what
It-
you're getting at.
There's a thought. I don't know if there's really an argument. It's
I-
words. It's words that have happened.
Don't have dive punch. I need that.
Me neither.
Dive punch. No, is it fucking jump punch? Or is it just dive? Jump dive.
Hmm.
The name shit weird. Go fight the spider.
Oh. I'd rather not.
Can I actually get to that? I don't think I can. Oh my god, I can barely get in here with that double jump. Why has it sent me here of all fucking places?
I can't figure out how it wants me to get this stupid check.
I assume to suffer dusk.
I honestly, you're not fucking wrong.
Why were we sent here? Just to
Oh,
suffer?
okay.
Yes, exactly.
No, like, so I get a little bit of extra height if I jump kick. I am using that said height to actually grab onto ledges so that I can get into the level proper.
Potion.
And now I'm chasing a squirrel
Potion
Cat.
seller.
thing.
That's very canine of you. I
I
appreciate
need
that.
your strongest potion. I'm going into battle.
Going into battle, I need your strongest potions.
You can't handle my strongest potions, traveler. They are for the strongest
Your
of creatures, and
strongest
you are of the
potions.
weakest.
It could slay a dragon, let alone a man. Muffin, come here. We need to test this.
No.
No. Muffin.
Hides in corner.
Oh, true. I'll take it rather than Simmer Nexus.
I mean, look, if it fails in the first one, clearly the first specimen was a failure, and we need to try again with other candidates.
Oh no.
We'll try it on Nithli.
Fuck did- I hate this so much. Come here, little bastard. Come here. You are not
I don't
Mips. Slow down.
They might be
I
meant.
don't think that Nithli
I-
responds to that particular wordage.
Honestly, I feel like the reason that this cat exists is solely because of Mips, and I hate it.
Ah. They exist? Okay.
Gotcha. We're going to ignore the fact that how I caught it was by kicking it in the head.
Is indeed a method.
Well,
Ow.
so because with a lot of things in Jack and Daxter, your hitbox just has to touch it for it to count as being collected.
Mhm.
So when you've got a thing that runs just slightly faster than your walk, I fucking swear to God.
Even if it works.
Okay, how do I get out of here now?
I don't think
Because I
we're
can't
supposed to.
roll jump.
Card slot. Happy days.
This sucks so much.
So you know how you said I wasn't gonna get a weapon today, Dusk? I think
Did
that
I?
this is the right build to just never get a weapon.
Did I say you weren't getting a weapon?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, okay, well, then the prophecy
heard
was
that-
the prophecy was true, and I've, you know, forespoke the end of days for Muffin.
Well, I'm okay with that because I've got the zippy hat as well as the muffling bell, so I just don't need to fight anything.
The muffling bell?
The muffling bell.
See,
It's a very good
I'm
comment.
going to nod and agree and pretend I know what any of that is.
You
Because
don't.
as much as I am a Zelda fan, I never played through Tunic. I started it, and that was as far as I got.
That's how I was with Hollow Knight for the longest time.
I played
see,
the
I
demo
just-
of Hollow Knight and got annoyed by it.
See, I never played. Oh my God, get up!
I don't wanna. It's my bedtime.
Oh no.
Stop being the world's eepiest bitch and get up.
No.
You can't make me.
No, I'm just fighting with geometry, wanting to stop me from jumping over ledges because I'm getting checks that I really shouldn't be able to.
I'm actually stuck already.
No.
Yeah.
What do you mean you're stuck? As in, you know, stuck in a washing machine, stuck in a crevasse, stuck in molasses, finger stuck in a trap.
Hand stuck in a cookie jar.
There are many ways
never steal
to be.
cookies.
Well, I didn't say you were stealing them. It might be your own cookie jar. Just a little bit too small for your hands.
Well,
Don't make jerk signs.
you say
Not
you
really.
say that. However, what if I decide that they're my cookies? Then they're stealing.
No.
Then you're stealing them.
The one who
I'm
made
sure the Fae. No, I'm sure the Fae will back me up on this one.
you're asking the wrong Fae for that. I take people's names fair and square.
Yep.
Ooh, you can swim. Swim Eros. Swim in.
Yay.
Oh, I just blew
No,
up.
That's a few things I can do.
Swimming is good for you.
The one thing I miss, like from Jak 2 and Jak 3 over Jak and Daxter, is the quips when you died. Because like every time you die in Jak and Daxter, Daxter can't like just, you know, claps back at the fact that you died. Jak 2, it's just a generic death animation, and congratulations, start the whole fucking zone again. Oh, actually, Key, because you saw me playing through fucking Curse of Darkness. I beat Dracula off cast and finally stole the fucking item that I was trying to get off him.
Nice.
We will ignore the fact that I spent that long in the fight. I then decided to save state it,
Oh,
and then
that also
proceeded
helps
to
a lot.
And then I proceed, like, even after save stating, probably spent close to another 10 minutes stealing the item. Like, the hitboxes on some of those items was just, oh, I have a hat.
Ooh.
Like, the hitboxes on some of the grabs, especially on bosses, was not great.
I never beat Curse of Darkness. I have beaten Lament of Innocence, and I've heard people say
So-
Lament of Innocence was bad and Curse of Darkness was good, but I really enjoyed
Oh.
Lament of Innocence.
So, Curse of Darkness is fantastic. I will not deny that Curse of Darkness was a wonderful experience. I would love to see it remastered. What I don't love is needing to freeze time and like let me run through. I've paused my game so I can run through the steps to get one of the items that was needed to make the minigun. Freeze time. Once you have frozen time, uppercut the enemy when they're like low to the ground. Wait 8 seconds because freeze time lasts about 10 seconds. So wait 8 seconds, jump up and forward so that when time unfreezes, you follow the dude up into the air, mashing B as hard as you can to try and grab the item. Now, that one sounds tedious. What if I told you there was like 3 frames where one of the enemies has an item to grab on them? And the better part, like so stealing in Curse of Darkness requires an enemy to fulfill a certain condition. So you've parried an enemy and it's like in a wind up, like when it was in a wind up animation for a certain attack, or you know the enemy is doing a certain attack, or you've knocked it up, or whatever.
You knocked it up?
The enemy.
Whoa.
Let's not get too excited. In this instance, the enemy, and I shit you not, flinches. It flinches as like, so you know how like if you've watched say boxing and you know people will do like the quick back, like flinch backwards to like, you know, stop a punch from hitting him in the face. Yeah.
Oh, like a feint.
It does that. That one. I was blanking on the word because my brain is just mush from playing Space Marines all day.
I could see that.
Yeah. It's really, really fucking good. But yeah, no.
Ow.
They feint backwards.
I have a sword upgrade.
And you have to press B in like the 3 or 4 frames that they are in that animation. The guide, quote unquote, yeah, smack the dude a couple times so that he's like mid to low health, and then just mash B. Stand in front of him and mash B. You'll eventually grab it.
Also, Rommel, I need to ask what prompted Tuna Fox.
Tuna Fox?
Ooh. Tuna Fox. He just came in, said Tuna Fox, did not elaborate.
Sounds fishy.
Yeah.
Tuna. Ooh.
I would imagine, you know, because Tunic and the Fox.
I mean,
I believe that sounds reasonable-ish.
what if it's actually like you need to like grab your fox and be like, okay, you know, push the fox where it makes sounds and go, not making the right sounds, gotta tune the fox.
Yeah. It's not the same, you know, spelling that I would expect him to use for that action, but it is an amusing idea.
That is plausible. But I am gonna have to come back for so many things on this fucking island. I swear to God, if any of you just need anything from Misty Island, I'm gonna be mad.
Okay. Are you also going to be mad regardless? I'm a fool.
I'm always mad.
I'm dead. Ow.
So you're like Gamma.
No, Gamma's just mad because Gamma doesn't have coffee.
Nah, Gamma's just
I
mad.
mean, yeah. This is my understanding of how things work as well.
I can't get up there.
Yeah, as Gamma said, Gamma always rage. I still need to read Gamma's books.
Shin,
Well, I mean,
fuzzy hang glider.
Flimsy.
duh. Do werewolves have any other emotion other than
Families.
rage?
Yeah.
Actually, no, they do. They have depression, and that stops them from becoming werewolves.
Think of it the boobs, Linksa. I'm
I mean,
guessing you were lurking and got the hug.
to be fair, werewolves also have the capability of making metis from one of the other emotions that they feel.
Making what?
Metis.
It's going well so far. Got the dash early.
It's when two werewolves.
It's fine. I know how to fix Gamma. Hey, Gamma, your coffee pot's stupid. There we go. Now his coffee pot won't make him coffee.
Why would his coffee pot not make him coffee?
Because I said it. That simple.
Yeah, but you're black
That
and
was an
white.
automatic hug from you being in the cuddle puddle, but I'm glad that it happened at that time.
Who is like?
Potato.
Did they even have coffee pots back in your day?
Yeah. Kettles.
What's funny is we do have a coffee pot that does not need electricity. Then again, we have like 5 different types of coffee pots in the house. My parents do not have an issue. And it's not like you can like be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna get them something that they like.
How are you?
New coffee pot. Actually, ooh, speaking of, it's not just them that has a coffee pot that doesn't need electricity. Because they have a French press, but I have a coffee siphon.
Whatever you both doing.
Hello,
Yay,
Pinky.
money. So much money.
Ooh, mini pizza.
Okay.
36, wasn't it? I hope that
Hello,
went well.
Pinky. Pinkadoodle.
Yay. Hello.
Hello.
I've been booped.
Yeah.
Okay, that's all those boxes open. Now I need to find the right part of this ledge to jump off, which is right about here. And spin kick. I have a prior ring sim. That is not in logic.
Enjoy your mini pizza, Linksa.
But once again, I'm giving people the fire ring. Ha 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 ha.
Hello, Jade.
Makes sense.
A coffee pot that doesn't need electricity
Hellhound
is
would
usually
have the
called
fire
a
ring.
turka. Interesting.
Well, I mean, depending on the mythos, it would also have the ice ring. And all the thunder ring.
let's
Well, this
see.
particular one.
Turka. Because I think that Turka is a different type of coffee machine.
Huh.
Because,
Oops.
yeah, that would be a...
Is that
Yeah, we don't have either of... We don't have that as either of our electricity-less coffees.
is that like a samovar for coffee?
Potato. Think of
It appears to be a type of Indian coffee.
Interesting.
Okay.
I
Go back to Guys
do
of
a
Rock.
thing. Oh, no.
Go to the blue
Which-
stage.
I do a thing over here.
Which makes sense because a lot of coffee stuff is from around the Middle Eastern area.
That was the hydrate, stretch, posture check.
Huh.
Probably pay attention to those.
Oh. Oh no.
Not only Dusk
I'm
needs to
getting
worry
a
about
math.
posture check.
Oop, 3.
That's done.
Why don't you?
It's the
Well,
one on
I mean,
Dust's
I
nose.
do need to worry about posture checks, but you know,
I can now stop
that's a
time.
whole other story.
I
Have
can
a yarn.
Yeah, I can now stop time. So I can go and fight Dracula and mash B.
How do I solve for X? Wait, no, that's multiplication. Never mind.
Hang on. In which instance you fought Dracula with stop time?
I thought that's
I
always
also
what
have
you
time
said.
manipulation.
You have to stop time and then run through was it mash B while doing.
Oh, okay. No, yeah. So that wasn't for Dracula. That's the worst bit. No, for Dracula, you have to jump at him when he punches you, and hope that he doesn't hit you. Yeah, no, like it's great. You jump at the man that is actively trying to kill you, and hope that he doesn't hit you.
Okay. I think it has been done. Pinky. And hello, nice thunder. Proceed to drift to sleep.
No,
I do have good EPBPs.
All right, shut up, hippie. I would like to remind you all that rocks have feelings too. The geologist said so.
I also missed the follow from Fuzzy.
I mean, I'm sure they had
Thank you
feelings
for that.
5 billion years ago. However,
Howie. No, do not murder me. I know I'm
also
very much
almost
not where I'm
murdered.
supposed
I
to
did
be at
not
this
like
point
it.
in the game.
see, I just like the idea that Gamma's gone quiet because Gamma's gone to appease his coffee pot.
Thank you
Oh,
for
no.
hugs, Key.
I
He
didn't realize.
He didn't mean it. He was lying. You're very good, coffee pot.
-12. Oh no. No, see, the X is a multiplication sign. That's where I was confused. And I got the answer of 45, so I might be completely wrong. Nobody ever said I was good at math since I was in high school. So
Like, I appreciate, like, the fucking Chronicles of Darkness stuff, but God, some of the rules for it are so dumb.
Yeah. Don't worry, if you don't like any of the lore, you can play Werewolf the Apocalypse Earthblood,
Werewolf the Apocalypse Earthblood.
where they fuck up so like I could understand if it's like, oh yeah, they messed up some of this esoteric obscure lore. No. It's just like where's the werewolf delirium? Why are there just normal people in a cairn? What have you done?
I mean, like, people look at an IP and go, yeah, I can do something with this. I would like to remind everyone that the, oh my God, Moles, please get in the fucking hole.
I have a power cell.
Thank you.
I will do a drinky.
I
think
I
45
would like to
win.
remind you all that, like, the director for the Monster Hunter movie was apparently an avid Monster Hunter fan.
Bullshit.
That's why he
I do
made
not
a
believe that.
blind dragon, and I emphasize blind as in it has no fucking eyes and relies on sensing things through its feelers that it can sense purely because of the toxins that are coursing through the prey's body. He gave it eyes. The other one, and this will forever and always be my favorite, Gormagali. Yes, he gave Gormagali, and like, not small eyes either. Like, we are talking peepers.
Peepers. Peepers.
My other one that I love is, look out. She has her eyes on her prey.
I mean, to be fair, I wouldn't doubt that some of the hunters dress up as cacti.
At the wrong spot.
Ugh.
Good at snuggles is a pretty good skill to have in my books. I'm at the wrong spiral staircase. Okay.
That still frustrates the fuck out of me because it's like, yeah, you know, I'm a huge Monster Hunter fan.
Bullshit.
And that's the first piece of promo material we get, and it's just like, so you're a filthy fucking liar.
Hello, Ghost Avian.
So, did he just say that for PR reasons then?
He
Because I
said
don't
it
believe
more
it's
than
true.
no. Everyone's just pretty much like was under the understanding that he was doing it for clout more than anything. No one actually fucking believed him. Like it's the same director that did the Resident Evil movies, which are Resident Evil movies.
Oh, thank
Sure, they have zombies in them. And you know, Raccoon City. That's as bad as Resident Evil as it gets. Actually, no, I can't say that. The second movie had Nemesis. Third movie had Nemesis.
Something like that. Like
it. Don't get me wrong. The Resident Evil movies are possible. They're not Resident Evil movies.
Yeah, that was kind of what I was hoping with Earthblood. Like somewhere deep inside of me, I'm like it's an okay game. It's just not a Werewolf the Apocalypse game. Yeah, and it's like, no, it was not that. It is absolute garbage. Like even if you ignore that it fucks up the lore, it is not. Like, oh man, they messed up so much, like gameplay wise. There were so many times that something happened and I'm like, how the fuck did this happen?
Like, Gamma, here's the thing. I enjoyed the RE movies. But not as RE movies.
Yeah, I enjoyed the Resident
I enjoyed
Evil
them as generic zombie flicks.
Yeah, I did not enjoy them as Resident Evil movies, but I enjoyed them as movies. Like
That's how you enjoy them? Yeah. And like I have spoken to friends of mine that have seen the Monster Hunter movie. I'm like, should I go and like watch the Monster Hunter movie and like, you know, try and enjoy it as a movie that, you know, just is a Monster Hunter? Like, have you seen Resident Evil Extinction? I'm like, yeah. And they go, yeah, much like that, don't bother.
Ooh.
Fucking.
Got another piece.
And if you have any questions regarding that, do let me know. That's just the best explanation I could come out with. Dark friend.
We have questions? I have answers.
Well,
42.
No questions yet, but
the Dodgers
used the AP command, so.
Magic.
Oh.
Baseball.
Okay.
Oh, that's a baseball.
What?
What?
No, I thought you'd come across something and I'm like, hang on, what?
Oh, that's a baseball.
Yeah, okay. No, here I am just spouting exposition. It's just like, baseball. I'm like, hang on. That doesn't sound right.
Oh, that's a baseball. And that's JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
Oh, that's why I don't understand the reference.
They load up a video game and it just like, it loads in and it's just called, oh, that's a baseball. And you hear the guy, oh, that's a baseball.
Okay.
It has several moments like that. That is just, it's hilarious.
Look, the only thing that's like JoJo related that I understand is and that's purely because of Yakuza.
Trying to understand things that are JoJo related is a folly.
Nah, it's easier if you actually watch the show, but like...
Let's be fair, it is easier to follow JoJo than it is to follow Kingdom Hearts.
I mean, it's easy to follow JoJo if you watch it because it makes sense in context. It sadly and hilariously makes sense in context. Some shows make no sense in context and out of context.
I mean, like the fucking torture dance, out of context. People look at it and go, that's funny. I still love that for whatever reason that got added to Destiny of all fucking things. It's like, hang on.
Now to fight a boss without the umbrella. I think Destiny 2.
Destiny 2, yeah. Destiny 2 has the torture dances anyway.
Oh no, yeah, there's not very good indication that it's in Archipelago.
I am sorry. Like, I am sorry, Muffin.
It's fine. You just set me on fire. It's basically your job.
No, like the worst part is I almost missed that orb and like I air braked to like collect that orb.
That's fine.
Like my brain went, oh shit, I'm gonna overshoot it. Quick, turn.
You only knocked me off of a ladder into a pit with a bunch of kobolds that have guns. It's fine. While I was on fire, of course.
Oh hey, I found my punch.
Yeah.
But did you find the punch
Should be
that goes
trusted
with
with
them?
guns.
I mean, well,
No,
yeah.
it's not. So, for zero context, okay.
Right.
Sorry, I just had something fucking try and fly up my nose.
No. That is bad.
Well, I don't expect things to make sense, so that's the purview that I'm keeping. Let's go
Okay,
back
now that I
this
can
way.
breathe again, I have completely lost that train of thought, even though I remember what I said.
I hate it when that happens.
Oh,
Sorry
right.
to hear that,
It's,
Lisa. I was
it's
hoping
this
that it would have gone through.
fucking... How do I do this again? Shit. I'm
I
gonna
like
reset. Yep, that
think
reset.
that was while you were mentioning the whole nonsense of getting that item earlier is Bloodstained, and some of those dumb things you can do when you level up in Bloodstained.
Oh, so like one of the other and so this is what I love. Like this is what I love about Curse of Darkness. So one of the materials that I needed to make Dracula's armor was a miracle egg. Now the miracle egg you get from a gold skeleton.
Have a good
The
look.
gold skeleton is an enemy that is level 1 technically, that has more health than any other enemy in the game.
Oh,
Even Dracula, it has more health than Dracula.
fun.
It has 12,000 health. You spend like 10 minutes punching the crap out of it for one item.
So what do these things do any?
And the worst part is like,
Enjoy your look.
yeah, it's okay, it's possible. You don't keep it.
No.
And then to make like every item, I am flubbing this fucking check.
Wrong way.
Boop.
There we go. Oh, I hate this so much.
No, poor Linksa. Poor Linksa do. I do hope it is able to get sorted out within the near future.
So, you want to know what my absolute ridiculous setup in Bloodstained was when I found out the dumb as hell thing I could do?
What was that?
So, you know the chairs, right? Or
Yes.
like the ability to summon a chair?
Yes.
So, you could stop time, summon a chair, sit down on the chair, and you're gaining magic faster than the time stop is consuming it. So you could be fighting the last boss, summon a chair, stop.
Yeah, summon a chair, take a seat, and fight the boss that way. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I cheesed eager with that. I can't even remember like what I ended up using like as my final kit.
Like, I beat the game without needing to use that, but you know what? The ability that you can use that.
No, the fact that you can do that is funny. Like like because I made a save before fighting Ego, and because I remember making the point of it because I found out that while I was farming for an enemy, like farming just enemies off cast for whatever fucking material I was missing. So I was going for 100% completion in the item log. And how many orbs do I have? 234. I need 6 orbs.
I really liked how the game had a whole bunch of ways to be overpowered. Like everyone that I saw that was playing it was like, yeah, I have the most overpowered setup. And it's like, because I'm sitting there like, man, I found like the secret to be overpowered. And I see like 5 different people with 5 different setups, and they're like, I found the most overpowered setup. And I'm like, oh no, everything is overpowered.
If everything's overpowered, then nothing's overpowered, right?
So Muffin.
Is that how that works?
Yeah.
Sometimes.
What's the likelihood of you going and getting the spider chest?
Spider chest. I'm
East
guessing I know where
Forest
that
spider chest.
East Forest. Okay.
I think East Forest.
I am on the other side of the world, but I can head that way next.
No, that's all right. You've got a grand total of like maybe 30 seconds. Do I need it? No, I'm kidding. Like I need it to do just about anything in the area that I only have checks left in.
Gotcha.
But like I can brute force a couple checks.
I'm almost
What
out
game
of
was that
text
where
mess.
everything was overpowered, by the way?
Bloodstained Ritual of the Night.
Yep.
Ah,
It is the spiritual successor to Castlevania, and by spiritual successor, is spiritual of a successor as you know
The guy.
the man behind it originally going, man, I wish I could make I wish I could have made Castlevania like this back in the day.
Thank you for
the
the warm
3D
flight, sir.
graphics throw me off a bit, but otherwise it looks very neat.
Well, so that's the thing. So it's 2.5D, so you've got like 3D models in a 2D environment. Alternatively, you can look at not Castlevania,
Bloodstained
Curse of the Moon. Now, Curse of the Moon is themed after the original Castlevania.
It's very, very similar to Castlevania 3 if you've played it. Which is where you're able to change who you're playing between Trevor Belmont, Sypha Belnades, Grant Dynasty, and or Adrian Fahrenheit Tepesh or Alucard.
So you've just said Alucard twice.
Can't
Well,
have enough Alucard, I guess.
I said Adrian Fahrenheit Tepesh as his name, and then Alucard as in like what he goes by.
No. Trevor Belmont is Alucard.
What?
Trevor Belmont is Alucard.
Dr. Moglin, hello.
What?
Yeah, no. I am not shitting you.
Is that,
Trevor Belmont.
is that something
Yes.
in Curse of Darkness that I missed?
No. Fuck. I can't remember what. Maybe it was Lord of Shadows.
Thank you for the whoops and the pets.
But no. Yeah, Alucard is Trevor Belmont.
I keep saying it.
I'm trying to.
That must be true, huh?
Yeah, Lord of Shadows. That's why everyone has a laugh at it. So the the 2 God of War games.
Yeah.
Yeah. No.
I don't.
No one does.
Yeah.
No one does. But it doesn't make it any less funny.
Yeah. What have they done to you, my precious Castlevania?
Yeah. Yeah. You know, when there is a disambiguation for like the original vampire slayer and Dracula's child that comes in down the line. Like it tickles me in so many ways.
Like I know that Castlevania had a couple hilarious hiccups, such as Bernadez is actually, from memory, it was supposed to be Fernandez, and it like got horrendously mistranslated as Belnades. And that's why you have
oh, thanks.
Yeah, I was able to buy those.
Yeah, no, I was actually just about to see if I had any like left in the list that anyone had seen. Is I am out of checks. That being said, I may be about to get eaten trying to get this check. So let's see how this goes.
Whee! Don't you get eaten?
Ooh, yep.
Don't be tasty.
Oh no.
No, so to stop you from getting into areas without doing prerequisite things, there is a shark. Shark is a very generous term.
Is it a
Have a
jail
gun.
shark?
It's closer to a piranha.
Oh,
Like I wish I was kidding.
Cute.
Oh my god, dude!
Hello, Shiru.
I
Shiru
might have to
has
search for the pontoons.
Heard that
Oh no, I
people
need
are
to stop my game from
being tasty. Apparently.
what? Let's see.
Okay.
Oh,
got it.
I can just zip through those. That's excellent.
Oh, okay. I mean, Muffin's being tasty.
No. I'm
Food
being
by
a
name.
dragon. Well, I'm being a fox. Okay, by name, yes.
Hello, Shiu.
It's like they say in
Yeah,
Lord
you
of the
have 40
Rings.
plus now.
Don't be tasty.
So, you know how? Okay, I need him for double
That
jump.
wasn't it. Okay. I got you something, but it wasn't what you wanted.
I mean, you've saved me a check.
Yeah.
Are you able to do that?
That bird studio.
Hello.
Let's find out. Because I am almost entirely in BK. Also, I don't need any more timepieces. I need just yarn.
Typical fairy.
Nope. I
So
cannot.
I've got roll jump. I can make it. Well, now that I'm over here, I can technically get into the swamp. Shouldn't really be in here, but fuck it. I'm gonna get these checks anyway.
I do not have any rifts available right now. I need to complete more stages, and I've completed all the stages I can complete.
How about that one?
Points to it.
Point.
That one.
Like this one, I need umbrella. This one, I need umbrella, hookshot, and a bunch of other checks.
Let me search for crouch jump. See if that's.
What are you doing, Lynx?
In
West Garden,
you're
Central
about-
Highlands, behind guard captain.
There you go. I got you the thing, Dusk.
So that is 5. Thank you, Muffin.
Ooh, this one is shiny.
Ah, no. Hit the thing.
Aw.
Those are the. Hey, can you get back to the subcom well?
I can't go to the subcon well.
Oh, you can't.
Let's see.
So your subcon well will be. Because I imagine you can get to the DJ Groove sign in Deadbird Studio.
Nope.
Can't even get to that.
Nope. I need to find Deadbird Studio.
Nope.
Oh, okay. So, Nexus has got 1. You've got the other 2 pieces that I need to be able to get your. Was it your? It was your umbrella
I think
that was
so.
tied to the 7 scout flies. I think.
I think that was the umbrella, and then there's the.
Yeah, umbrella was the scout flies, and then your hook shot's not until I've just about beaten my game. That being said, I'm already relatively close to that.
Actually, okay.
To beating your game?
Yeah.
Oh gosh.
I need another 30 orbs.
Oh yeah, I need
Okay,
the
then.
umbrella in order to get to the DJ Grooves sign chest, I think. Which is weird.
Then I guess I'll start hinting for things.
But I don't have the ability to get to it anyway. Because I don't have Deadbird Studio. I have Deadbird Studio ? Which is where...
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah. So basically, I just need my sages, which I search for my sages once I'm there, because otherwise it's kind of a waste.
Yeah, I can actually do those now since I just received the Holy Cross a while ago.
Oh no! That's it. Your contract is expired.
What? The sword, I'm guessing?
Yeah, one of the swords is that your contract is expired.
And don't worry about it too much. The more the better, obviously, but just trying to
Well-
make sure I have stuff for when the game is approaching completion.
Well, like that is perhaps
Gee.
the hardest one to get to, because like not only do I have to beat your contract has expired to get to cheating the race at your contract has expired, I also am reliant on other people to get me the things that the Snatcher has.
Hey Muffin,
Yeah.
I'll just point out that that sword upgrade of yours was that was the first progressive sword that you hinted for, yes?
I didn't really look at the order, so I don't know.
Because I just want to point out that that is the last place in my game.
Ah. Neato. So I might just be fighting the air with the stick, is what I'm hearing.
I mean,
Maybe.
Fun.
Blue Dragon shakes a stick at clouds. He's fighting the air with a stick.
Amazing. I mean, not amazing, but still.
Oh my god.
Amusing.
Okay, let's see.
Okay, so
Southeast coast.
I got to admit,
Yeah.
not having double jump or crouch jump. Actually, what was crouch jump? There's a hint for that. Crouch jump was Nexus as well.
over here.
West Garden.
West
Okay,
Garden,
yep.
Central Highlands.
Have fun with ESO dungeons, Shiru. But not too much fun.
Let's see.
I wanted to like ESO. I really did.
I enjoy
I
ESO.
think-
It's probably one of my more favorite MMOs at this point.
I think my problem with ESO is I like being able to craft. It is impossible to craft in ESO without a subscription.
Yeah, I was about to say you can craft, just you can't craft without a subscription.
Because as part of the subscription, they give you this wonderful little material bag.
And it holds all of your materials, and you don't have to worry about your materials eating up your bank space anymore.
It's so silly.
Yep. But no,
you
like,
should consider paying attention during a boss fight.
No,
Nah, you've got Empire Orb. You don't need to pay attention to anything.
but no, like, ESO,
I
like
have not been using
ESO
that.
has a lot of things that make it a
That's
possible
true.
MMO.
It's not thematic.
However,
That's true.
and like this is the unfair thing, like ESO is a passable MMO. I play Final Fantasy 14.
I'm glad to hear, Linksa.
Like there are many things that ESO does that 14 just does better. But you'll say, Dusk, you can't be a werewolf in Final Fantasy 14. Can't really be a werewolf in ESO either.
For me, I don't like how Final Fantasy 14 feels very linear. I was not a World of Warcraft MMO player. I was a Tibia, RuneScape, Ultima Online player. So, like, it's very hard for me to play Final Fantasy 14. That and I have yet to find a class that I resonate with. Every time I find one, it's like, we're changing it. But why? People found it too hard and convoluted. Have you looked at my Minecraft bases?
Well, so it's not that they're too hard and convoluted. It's that they're too busy.
But I like busy.
The problem is in high-end content, busy gets you killed.
Come with me.
Having a 13-button rotation gets you killed.
No, I don't want a rotation. I want stuff to do and stuff that makes me think.
Oh yeah, no.
That's not
the
what
problem
Final
is
Fantasy
a lot
about,
of.
unfortunately.
Oh, we'll agree to disagree there, but no. The problem with a lot of them in 14 and a lot of the changes that were made. So like Summoner, great example. They removed a bunch of the dots on Summoner. You know, because no one wants to fucking sit there managing the same 2 buffs on enemies every 15 fucking seconds.
You'll come with me.
I did not like Summoner.
Summoner is tedious. Summoner is a lot better now. Summoner was just unfun.
I'm not a rotations person. I'm a look at the situation, figure out what to use where and why and how. And it's very hard to do that in an MMO.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Unfortunately, 14 doesn't really have that with like the classes.
It used to with Astro, but then they made balance and spread. Balance and spread. Every card is balance and spread.
Well, actually, they've gone back on that.
I heard. Is it any better now? I also used to like Sage back when you could control Eos. That way I'm controlling 2 people instead of 1.
That was Scholar.
Yeah, it's Scholar. Whoops.
I mean, I knew what you meant. That's why I corrected you. No. So the...
Thank you, Linksa.
So current Astro draws 3 cards at once. The cards have different effects. It's not the worst. It's still got, as far as I'm concerned, it's still got a little bit to go before I'm happy with it. But like, I've now got a regen back. I've now got a shield back.
Yeah, so at least like it's a step in the right direction.
No. I love you. Let me in.
Going to the plaza, everyone. You want anything while he's gone?
Do they sell boba tea?
They do sell boba tea at the plaza, but that wouldn't be where we would get you boba tea.
Oh.
No,
What
like
about head pats?
Head pats? I mean, I'm sure you can get head pats from the plaza somewhere.
Yeah.
No, we've
Deluxe head pats.
give you 3 guesses who wants head pats.
I want head pats.
Archie can have some free boops as well.
Yay!
No,
That's
like,
nice.
so Sai goes, who wants head pats? I'm like, I'll give you 3 guesses, and Sai's like, well, Archie can have free boops as well. No, we have a local boba tea place key that like the owner actually looks after us. like, so to the point, like we have had Uber orders that we have put in for it, and the Uber driver has completely fucked the order. Like, the bag has been leaking in the vehicle. Excuse me, and they've just like slammed it down on the front step. We've picked it up, and like as we've like turned inside, the bag has just exploded, and like all of the liquid is everywhere. We and like we you know, like we'd put through, hey, like this is what's happened, and yeah, you know, not a problem. The guy, like the owner, has delivered the shit himself.
Wow.
I have
That's quite a bit.
I have never had boba tea proper. I've only had boba tea that I've made.
Hello, Sammy.
Ooh. I don't even know what's in
I'm
boba tea
confused.
besides balls.
Like it depends on the boba tea, but like the most generic boba tea is milk tea with boba pearls. But there's like a bunch of different ways that you can prepare it, where it's like
Yeah.
raspberry tea instead, or you know, just
I typically get fruit tea. I don't normally get boba pearls in mine because I'm not fond of them. That being said, though, because I tried out the Final Fantasy tea that they did with Gongcha, and ugh. Oh, I like sweet. Ugh.
one of those.
No,
where-
I will
Oh,
not like
yeah.
it.
To the point that I turned around and said to a Filipino buddy of mine that is very familiar with Gongcha and goes, yeah, you would want that with no sugar. And he goes, but the problem is because it's a promo one, they won't do it with no sugar.
Good, Sammy. Currently being a zippy zoop fox. How are you?
A bazoople fiend?
The zoop fox. Exactly.
The game says I
Oh,
can get somewhere that I don't know how to get to with this.
You're super random, bazoople me.
There's one very important thing that I need to be able to crouch jump as well.
You'd get a zoop, zoop,
I have a question, Muffin. How do I locate
me.
something that was hinted
Now
for on the map?
bazoople.
Because I'm
I
not
just-
sure what southeast cross door chest 2 where that is.
Southeast is I don't know. There's not a very good way, but I just kind of hover over all of the green or all of the checks until I see something that kind of matches.
But what's southeast? Is that overworld or where is that?
Yeah, I think southeast is usually the overworld.
Okay, then I think I know where it is. Must be that room with the 3 chests in it.
All right,
over
let
here.
me.
What was it again?
Southeast cross door chest 2. I think it must be this.
Yellow eco
Yeah.
switch.
I will hope you are correct because
Roll,
it's
jump,
not
jump,
ringing a
jump, jump,
bell.
kick.
Gun. Thank you. That might be very helpful.
West Garden, Central Highland.
And I hope you are able to catch up on EPs soon, Sammy Doodle.
Actually can't do the crouch jump yet. What am I missing for that?
Crouch jump. What?
And West Garden, Central Highlands, behind Guard Captain. I'm currently wondering what I need to make that possible.
Beep, 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 beep.
Because I can't get to the West Garden yet. I think I might need the lantern.
Possibly. I'm not sure.
Okay, well,
Said
I
can't
am.
click on the things.
We'll just hover over them and to see their name, basically.
I'm effectively BK. By effectively, I mean I am technically, but I'm going to go and cheat a couple checks.
I'm trying to find anything I can do.
So I know, like, so there's like maybe 8 checks that I can do. But it is effectively me abusing the fact that I can get onto certain ledges that I shouldn't be able to when I have the extra speed from Blue Eco. And
Okay, my lantern
It definitely does not
It's in
expect me to have
Kefali's
that.
fault.
What are you two waiting on? Key and Dusk.
I need a lot of yarn.
My moves that I have hinted for.
Okay. Are there any in my world?
So I am waiting on. No, you've done that. I am waiting on scout flies from Nexus, which just for keys thing.
Those I should have already sent, I think. The Scout Fly LPC.
There is also another one at Southeast Cross Door Chest 2. That's what Southeast Cross Door Chest 2.
Yeah, that's what I gotten. I just picked that up.
You did?
I did.
Okay, that's interesting because it just hadn't updated in my tracker.
Yeah.
LPC. So yeah, now then it's just so Deadbird Studio key, DJ Groove sign chest. It says down with the Mafia.
I do not have that yet.
Okay.
It is good to know that it's at. Good.
So Subcom well, heating up Mafia Town.
Okay, I know where that is as well.
My double jump, the rift in the corner, is Time Rift Alpine Skyline.
Okay.
So I can give you those extra hints. I like that it's got like what worlds they're tied to with your world randomizer. That's nice. If only Mario 64 did that. It probably doesn't. I've just never looked.
The wa is wa.
So that's... I think that's all that I'm waiting on at the moment. I mean, I can hint for my other sages, so let me hint for my yellow, my blue sage.
Let's see, what do I need in order to get to...
Oh, no, that's already been found. So, free the green sage.
Oh no, I need the hookshot badge in order to get to heating up Mafia Town and down with the Mafia. Because that's at... I have to beat Toilet of Doom.
So wait, you need the hook shot to get...
Let's see. I need the hook shot in order to get... Let's see.
Oh, I needed that.
Yay!
Your Scoutfly LPC and Scoutfly LPC.
Okay, so those are only for you.
I can continue again.
Have a fairy. So, okay. What I will request, if anyone has had hinted for them, power cells, I need them. Granted, I need either crouch jump or the ability to do double jump first, but I need those power cells so that we can unstuck key.
I will not be able to get crouch jump before I get the lantern from Key, unfortunately.
Yeah, no, that's fine. That's why I hinted for double jump as well.
Act completion, time rift the lab. Let's see, the lab, I need more yarn in order to even access that. I forget if the lab is Brewer's Hat or if it is...
Lab is Brewers.
Hello,
Because I know that there's Brewers and Dwellers.
Owie.
Yeah, so I'm going to try and get as many checks as I can to get hints for my end game. Okay, lab, left terminal biotechnology. Like, these are just as you get them. Like, these are the last checks that I need to get out of my game.
I'm going to go ahead and open up my tracker and see if there's anything I'm missing. And also, hello, map. I haven't shouted you out yet, have I?
down.
Apparently, a Hat and Tails World Alpine Skyline Goat Outpost Horn is Path of the Hero.
Sounds
I don't
awful.
know what specifically. Yeah. But there's something there that the game wants me to have. Radioactive. Yes, Bap the Meow Meow. I highly approve.
Is that a tiny meow meow?
Tiny, tiny, itty bitty meow 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 meow.
I just
Sorry, Husky.
I just had Daxter tell me
Bonus
to not
pets.
step into the light.
Bonus pets.
Bonus pets.
Ah, fucking whore.
Can be Baxter and Daxter.
I
What a
mean,
great combo.
now I need to replace Daxter with a, Baxter model, just so it's Jack and Baxter.
Yeah. Wouldn't that be great?
I mean,
You-
it'd be about
you-
the same size.
Oh no.
Okay, so there is apparently one check that I can do.
You
I'm
have
gonna-
one check.
Yep, I have one check that is not red.
Well, stop being so lazy about it. Gosh.
The problem is I don't know which entrance I need to go into to get it.
Oh,
Because it's in one of the mafia towns. Apparently, one of the old men is being harassed. Okay, it is not this
What-
one.
Was it your birthday, Baxter, or someone else's birthday?
Hello, Waffles. How are you?
Waffles. Hello. That's a Dirk. I
I
have
like
identified
Dirks.
him as such. Yes.
oh man, I forgot to give him his muse.
No.
All I can think of when you say muse is that it's a cat.
Happy birthday,
No, like-
belatedly, Baxter.
It is a wait. Happy belated birthday, tiny cat.
Happy birthday,
You've
Cyrus.
grown slightly taller. Now,
No.
granted,
Yay, happy
minuscule as you may
birthday.
be, it was a big day for you. Okay.
This is terrible.
Checks.
Someone wants me to leave you.
Okay. So there's that.
Let me traverse over. It's a down. I see.
Thank you for the power cell sim.
Baxter says, I'm big, so it's always a big day for me. Delightful.
Who's bigger, Baxter, you or Gunther?
Not me.
Muffin is an itty bitty dragon.
I mean, maybe. Who knows?
Right. I did this.
Alright. I have an arrow over my head, which means I found the landscape where I can find the old man being picked on by a bunch of mafiosos.
Woohoo!
Oh, here's the old man. Hello, old man. I just want to beat these guys up already.
You can contest for Big Pinky, though last I heard you weren't entirely sure you had a physical form. But that's okay.
Who needs that anyway?
I don't know. Silly people.
I've been making a lot of things wish they didn't have physical forms of late. That's great.
I mean,
Yeah.
I've done that as well.
Open the door from the wrong side. Excellent. Oh, interesting. So apparently with the items I have, I probably don't even need to ring the bells. That's cool.
But if you don't ring the bells, how are you going to get to Sen's fortress?
I'm so glad that you and I went in the same place there, Key. I just like I blanked on Sen's Fortress and my brain went, but if you don't ring the bells, you can't help Onion Bro.
I remember Sen's Fortress because someone sent me a message randomly once and was like, Senna, why is your fortress full of traps?
Oh no.
Yeah.
Wait. Wrong. It's that one.
Sen's Fortress is a horrible fucking place.
And I didn't understand what he was talking about. And I'm like, you know me. I love my labyrinths filled with traps. And he's like, fuck you. And then later on, I'm like, I found out about Sen's Fortress because this was before I played Dark Souls. And I'm like, oh, I see what you're talking about now. And they're like, you didn't know? I'm like, no. Well, then why were you playing along with it? Because I like my labyrinths filled with traps.
That's screaming.
Like, we could ask like any Muffin that is currently in voice chat with us right now. Muffin, what do you think about my Minecraft bases?
The doors and pathways that you make are irrelevant as long as there's walls that I can pickaxe through.
Let's see.
I want to see your base.
Seeing the base is totally fine. Seeing the base is reasonable. Existing and needing to like go to the base is a nightmare.
Is it like Zinj
I hate
grade?
it.
So
Is it what?
Is it like Zinj grade?
I don't know what Zinj is.
Never mind. Must be very confusing.
Zinja's Warhammer.
Ah,
The
Not every
Lord of Change.
No. I mean, for how bad my memory is, but they might as well.
So I'm the perfect kind of petty. So some background on me, you know, I used to run Minecraft servers and all that sort of shit. We had an issue where there was a certain few people that were griefing the server. We knew who it was.
oh, no.
We had plenty of tools in play to know who it was. And they were adamant that it wasn't them. It's okay. All right, that's fair enough. Understandable. Just, you know, find yourselves. I then proceeded to line my house with TNT. And by line my house, it was about 3 fucking deep. My house was somewhere that was like 40 by 30 square blocks. So that's 360 blocks of TNT. I log out. 5 seconds later, the server crashes. I'm like, I wonder if someone went into my house. I look at the server log. And, oh, would you look at that? One of the people that I said not to fuck around and find out, fucked around and found out. Because the problem is I had an iron door to the house. They stood on the pressure plate.
Oh,
They stood on the pressure plate to walk into the house. There was no longer a house.
I'm sure that they had momentary panic as they heard the TNT hissing.
Like, so, because the problem is like the server died very, very quickly. So I can imagine all that they heard was the thunk of the door opening, the hissing of TNT, and then just nothing. I loaded into the world offline just to see like what carnage had been wrought. There was a crater.
Yeah.
And like 20 or 30 blocks out, like heading into the next chunk, I was finding pieces of dirt that were like blown up from TNT that is out there, and it's like, maybe I went a little bit overboard. Just a little bit.
Nah, there's no such thing.
Okay, I have hinted for some yarn.
LPC, I can help you with. I'm just going through and like getting like what small checks that I can.
I am in hard BK apparently, according to my tracker.
Oh, lovely.
Oh,
Good job.
no.
The only two things that, because actually it's not completely hard, BK.
Cresswell waffles.
I can buy stuff from the badge seller, and I think that it's like one of them is Dark Flames for Sim, and the other one for like 200 pawns. I can buy 25 pawns for myself.
Thank you for crouch.
Okay, I found crouch.
Now I just need crouch jump
Can't
or
get
double
the
jump.
Crouch jump.
I mean, like, so like the thing is I still need crouch because I need crouch uppercut, which I haven't found yet. But like that's not like a huge priority at the moment.
Yeah. As soon as I find the lantern or get the lantern, I will get the crouch jump as well.
Ooh, I need one more piece of yarn for the next hat.
What's the thing you don't need?
What?
I can get you the one at the bottom of the city. I will make that my next check. I'm gonna hate myself for it because I'm gonna be doing everything ass backwards for this next zone.
Reasonable.
Oh my god, I'm just trying to squeeze out an extra couple of orbs so that like when I do open up the ability to visit the next precursor, I can like just buy out the. Oh my god, I'm like, I keep head bonking, which
The
is stopping
stick
me from
does
getting
nothing.
this.
Welcome, young one.
Oh no, you're still stuck with the stick.
Yeah, and I just found out that the Garden Knight does not let you attack it with a stick.
Oh no.
This is an event that has happened.
Hello, Baxter. Thank you for the pets.
Oh my god. Ow.
Holy
That
crap.
doesn't one-shot them. That's unfortunate.
Owie.
Oh my god,
Do I have
game, stop
inverted?
getting caught on geometry, please. You're killing me, literally.
See.
Oh, did he just decide to pause? That's pretty nice of
There
him.
we go. Finally got it. Of course my kick was inside it. Sweet.
You got your kick.
Now I don't need to jump to be able to pump things in the face.
Hey, no problem.
That's a fairy.
Hello.
I'm trying to help the fairy game, not give, you know, Muffin another fairy to stick in a bottle.
No, not in the bottle.
Clock's
Yeah, they don't go in
raising.
bottles in this game.
Don't they?
No, they start out in chests, but they, as soon as you get them, they're free to fly around.
Sealed.
So more akin to
temple
Majora's
is the-
Mask than Ocarina of Time.
Thank you for the pets.
Because in Ocarina of Time, everyone knows that a good fairy is a fairy in a bottle.
No, not the bottle.
I mean, Key is a good fairy regardless of if he's in a bottle or not.
Oh, please don't get spiky at me when you're flying. Thank you.
I will try not to. Thank you for the celebratory head pats. That was not a way I ever want to fight that boss again.
Well, I've got a train set, a cool cow, a burger bun, and a red crayon.
So I'm gonna nab a couple of the checks at the top so that I don't need to like go too far out of my way on a revisit key, and then I'll like make my way straight to the bottom.
Money.
There you go. This is what Wilhelm needs to say. This is how you
press the
treat a
button.
train set.
Alright, for freeing 10 fairies, I get 32 money. That is quite the exchange.
Actually, I like it. I'm just going straight for that check so that you're at a BK.
I think I have one more fairy that I can get you.
Fingers crossed it's a good hat. because it's a random hat that it gives me that
All right.
has an actual power.
Well, have another hat.
That was cute and dangerous, which makes me pink.
This garden. I do not have Holy Cross yet, Sims, so I can't do the get you light wall. Frog's Domain I have not been to, but I can probably do some stuff there. Let me hint for Holy Cross just in case.
Trevor Belmont has
It
it.
might be okay without light wall. I don't know if I need to get any of those high up chests.
It's in your it's in Key's Alpine Skyline, his favorite place.
Is it in my actual Alpine Skyline?
Alpine Skyline
At
dash
Dead
Goat
Birds.
Outpost Horn.
Let's see. At Dead Bird Studio basement. Oh no, I'd have. That is very deep into the game.
All right, well that's where Sims Lightwall is, or what I need for Sims Lightwall.
Sim need
The
Oh,
Spider
right, because
Cave,
light
Scout
dark.
Fly, Main Cave, overlooking entrance.
Oh right, because Light Dark.
I can't remember where that one is.
Um,
I mean, I remember what zone it is.
Let me see if I can choose that.
Hydrostorm. Oh, no.
Yeah, you don't have Holy Cross, but do you have Hydro Storm?
I don't get it.
Holy Cross is a Castlevania technique.
You're a Castlevania technique.
Like
Got it.
those are the
Oops.
two that Richter Belmont uses in Symphony of the Night when you're fighting him. If you try to use any of your spells, he counters with the axe one, which I don't remember the name of. But he starts off with a Holy Cross, and then in phase 2, he begins phase 2 with a Hydro Storm.
Such a weird
It
thing.
still baffles me that in Curse of Darkness, Trevor's using magic.
Yeah, it's because it's like, yeah, he, like, who knows, maybe Sypha gave him some magic? Because if I remember correctly, Trevor, like, gets married to Sypha? Did that not count for anything? Did it not?
I don't count it for anything.
Okay, no. So apparently, the Alpine Skyline, because I just blew the goat outpost horn in the other stage that shares Alpine Skyline, and it was not randomized.
Okay. I did a drinky.
Drinking.
And so I would need to beat that stage. That is so late in the game that so far 2 of the stages I can't see what they
No,
are,
sorry.
but I would need the brewer's hat, the umbrella, and the hookshot badge
I see.
to complete the 2 stages that I see in front of me, to unlock the next 2 stages, to then unlock the Alpine Skyline.
Go do that.
I'm in BK.
Yeah, but you're a fairy too, so.
Hello.
Do
So-
fairies go to Burger King?
I mean, I could.
I. Think of the boop the boops. Oh, can I not go down?
Oh my god, hit it. Thank you, Jack.
No, don't hit that.
I thought I could go reversey doodles. Pimp. Okay.
Is it that you
this.
wanted to go reversey, or are you trying to go Othello?
Oh my god, trying to...
I plead the fifth.
Game is not fun when you don't have moves.
I have more timepieces than I do yarn.
How?
Oh, no.
How?
I have 18 timepieces, and I stopped needing them at 12. I have 13 yarn. in total.
And Sim is probably just loaning some time from Time Spinner. That's my guess. And the boop has been moved back. The boopster.
No.
Yes. Watch your eye nexus. I should probably say that as well.
Ah, my eyes. No.
Oh, but you make such cute noises. As much as I
That
don't
I
want
do.
you to be booped in the eye, it's also a very cute.
It's adorable.
I'm sorry, but did I hear wow, Luigi?
Wow. And happy birthday, Fritz, indeed. I don't even know when his birthday is.
Sips doesn't even know when Sips' birthday is.
No, not Sips, Fritz.
Oh. Oh.
That was the sprint hat. Why?
Oh,
That
Oh,
even-
well, I mean, here, at least you now know how much you need for your next hat.
Yeah, I need 4
Yeah.
more for the next hat.
4 more for the next hat.
One more
Okay.
press a gun and I can beat my game, actually.
yay! I think the same for me.
It gave me literally the only hat that is literally useless.
No.
Did you? But if you had a pet, what do you think the name of your pet?
So I don't want to end up in the dark eco pool. That is not the sort of stuff that I am intent on swimming in. I
The
am...
elevator key.
I'm actually stuck in here. I don't have the
Actually,
ability
use the
to...
elevator now.
I don't have double jump or high jump.
Okay, thanks. Your eye is also getting booped now, Key.
Okay.
Baxter's just doing Baxter things.
Yeah,
Fascinating.
he does that.
No, I sent Fritz the picture of Gefgarlith, and his only response was, "Why is he so big?" And it's like, what do you mean big? He's only 9 feet
Big
tall.
fat taco, so big.
Big fat
You're welcome.
tacos are big fat
Hey,
tacos
waiting.
are big fat
Light duck,
tacos
it's
so
light.
big.
I like that orb.
Oh my fucking god, game.
Also means I can attack these nuisances without using a spell. I had nothing that aims up. I
How
was
is
going
that,
through a spider room.
how's that double jump or crouch jump looking?
Ah, yeah.
Well, the double jump is in my world, so
My sympathies. Have Frozen Spire as a consolation.
like if I had the one
like that
stage
too.
sprint hat was required for it, like sprint hat is useful, but it's not required for like 90% of stages.
Just because, yeah, I'm kind of hard
Oh,
locked
yeah, I
without
don't have a
the
tablet. I can't interact with that.
without the ability to actually, you know, jump.
Yump.
I have my build.
Jack up, thank you.
This looks like a good thing. Not as good as I'd hoped.
Okay.
And yeah, Sipsa's birthday is a mystery because even Sipsa doesn't know when Sipsa was born.
Do we know that Sipsa was born, though?
Yes.
Okay. Well, that's something.
When a mommy Sipster and daddy Sipster love each other very much. Okay, can I
messed up
stop
the golden pop?
blowing up? There we go.
Alright. I think everybody's eye is being booped except mine now.
How unfortunate. I really want to do the golden path.
No. I think mine just said it was, I got a hint saying that it was just some money for you. Which, as much as I do want to send you money, I don't think it's worth that many button presses.
That's understandable. I wouldn't send myself money either if that's what I get.
I really need
for
to
that
buy.
cost.
I really need to buy those
I
items.
would probably
from the
disable that check.
badge seller. Because it's very annoying to see, like, I see so many green checks and I'm like, yes, wait. Oh hey, apparently I got Queen Vanessa's mana.
Yay. Good job.
You can't do that without the umbrella or the Dweller's Mask, though.
Yes, I was just idly looking at that chest from the wrong side for a moment. What of it?
You know
Nothing
what
to
of
see
it.
here.
What of it?
Have you
Oh, hey, last quest gone. I guess I could also just beat the game then.
Alright, when you said you only need one more Questagon, that's a 1 in 20, not a 1 in 3.
I guess that would count as golden path. In a way.
I've hinted
And
for
that
all
would
of
give
the...
Dusk the crouch jump.
I found all of the things people have hinted for that's in my heart.
And 3 more
Doesn't
yarn,
mean-
and I unlock a new ability.
Woohoo!
When we finish this, I want the spoiler logs.
So that we can work out the spheres, yeah.
Yeah. Like, I'm just gonna grab a cup of coffee and be like, alright, what bullshit was this supposed to come to play with?
Like I am now back at the point of collecting checks that I really shouldn't be. Yay!
Don't worry, you get there soon.
I'm at the point where I am farming for pawns to buy the last item that is not even required, just so that it gets the green marks off of my tracker.
Valid.
Because
That's me with fucking Kingdom Hearts half the time. Because like you guys will hint for like it's why I haven't run Kingdom Hearts in a little bit. The Flut, congratulations! You gave me access to a check that I don't even in Logic have access to. A single check.
You're welcome. Don't spend it all in one place.
Why would I spend a bird?
A ring for Nexus.
Why wouldn't you spend
Have
it?
you never spent a bird before?
Shiny things.
No, because Jack actually cares for, the creatures he rides around on, unlike Mario, who will just throw them in the nearest fucking pit because they're just that expendable.
I mean, we all know.
Is everyone actually ready for release?
I would kill for a release right now.
Sure.
Right.
Like, I have been waiting for that crouch jump since I hit it for it. Like, that has hard locked me actually progressing the game. I've still got another zone that I need to fucking get through before I can do anything. Like, I have not been able to get into a boss fight because I haven't been able to jump.
I have moved into Baxter.
I got
Thank
the
you
Dweller
for
Mask.
The Redeem Jade. Please be kind to me with traps.
Oh.
I got a shield.
What's up?
Well, I have all the hats now.
Yay!
That literally unlocked all of the last 3 hats that I needed. Once I get the
Amazing.
hookshot badge, I'm able to beat the game.
I wonder where they were hiding.
Help?
Yeah, I agree. They were hiding in hell.
That's sad. That's a bad place for hats.
Yeah. Would not recommend it.
Right?
Yeah.
Look, game, you've acknowledged that Nexus has given me crouch jump. Give me crouch jump, please. There we go.
Did you know that technically?
No, like the game did not actually want to give me crouch jump.
Oh no! But did you know? Technically, there was a Nintendo game that had hell in it, as in proper
Doom.
Helheim.
Which
Faxanadu.
which hell?
Hell, as in Norse
HEL.
mythology.
Yeah,
Ah.
HEL.
Thunder, I'm going to attribute it to working in customer service too long.
It was the World of Mist, which, while I will say it did not get the stuff correct. A lot of the entire game did not get a lot of the Norse stuff correct, but that is to be expected from an NES game back in the day. But it was a good game.
Thank you, Saul.
Interesting. I think I've seen Foxana. Isn't that game where you move through doors and collect keys and such?
Yeah.
And
I think we are thinking of the same game, but where like you need to go to the shop and buy a Jack key in order to go through the door of Jack.
yeah,
All mine.
I've seen a playthrough of that. It's very interesting. Didn't know Disney made that.
Disney did not make it.
Is that how that
Right.
works, Baxter?
It,
Noted.
oh god, I forget the name of the company that made it.
But the property was?
It is the Xanadu property, which I forget who owns Xanadu, or owned Xanadu and still owns Xanadu. Because it was Faxanadu, as in the Famicom version of Xanadu.
Interesting. But yeah, I've seen that game. It seems very neat.
It is neat. It was a spin-off of a bigger series,
Ooh.
of which
Which series?
the Xanadu series. There was another NES game, Legacy of the Wizard, where you play as the other people in that family,
Please.
or you play as people in a family in the Xanadu setting.
It is indeed, Zal. With Archipelago, so playing with other people doodles.
Fascinating.
I think it was called Dragon Slayer when it came to America.
Oh no!
Yeah. You like the dragon that you're slaying is a bad dragon though.
Not boopable enough.
Mm,
Yeah. You gotta boop him with the sword.
think with the boops.
Well, eye boobs, I guess.
Okay, I am now no longer requesting power cells and requesting the sages that I hinted for.
Did you hint for any sages that I could get to?
I think one was Nexus and one was Sim. Let me double check. Nexus is I'll have obviously.
Yeah, none for
Um,
me. being attacked.
Freed the red sage.
I'm trying to figure out where to go.
Lab left terminal biotechnology.
Yep,
I think
would
that is
be
the only one that I'm missing.
Right, we pause.
No,
actually
I'm
look at
needing yellow sage.
A few things in East Forest.
There you go, Muffin. Does that help you any?
Well.
Ancient pyramid. Why not? It's right there. So both are from Sim.
Oh no.
That's all the way at the end.
Yeah, why not? It's right there is literally you're in go mode if you can get that.
Right.
Okay. Nothing.
I still need my Time Spinner Gear 3.
Where was that?
Oh no.
do not remember. I did it for quite a while ago.
Where on the muffin do you want it, Nexus?
I would say everywhere is fine, just not the
I
eyes.
also don't have the time spinner wheel, which
Okay.
Muffin has.
I gave you the wheel.
Gear.
Muffin gave you the wheel ages ago.
Oh yeah, I've been using it and I completely forgot.
Muffin hasn't given me the wheel that I'm totally using right now because Muffin's such a horrible
I don't
person.
have a memory.
No,
But
he has,
the
he
Gear
has the
3 is in Dusk's World. Scoutfly main cave overlooking entrance.
I'm actually fairly low on checks at the moment now, too.
Yep. Yep. I can. Yep.
I don't know how you would show me all, but maybe. Probably not during stream though. I should hint for my prayer. Yeah, I need that in order to finish the game, don't I?
Pray. Let me enlighten you. This is my prayer.
Patrol cave. So I need Holy Cross.
Holy Cross.
Son of a bitch.
Holy Cross! That was in Keys Alpine Skyline Goathorn. Alright. So I don't get to be the first one to finish, that's for sure.
Nexus.
I mean, we already know who's the first one, I guess.
Oh, you oh, right. I also do not remember things with
That's
great
fine.
tenacity.
Me neither.
And thank you for the boops.
Nerds don't have memory.
I have a glass pumpkin.
Glass
They have
pumpkin is
snoots.
useful.
I'm going to be very upset if I give all 3 of these to these guys and they were all fucking Nexus checks. Okay, one of them was a fucking timepiece for Key.
Hello.
So I just wasted fucking 270 orbs that could have been spent elsewhere.
That's where the Khajiit come from, by the way.
Orbs?
Elsewhere.
No, elsewhere. The name of the province that the Khajiit...
The name of the province is elsewhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair.
This one would like to remind you that it is pronounced elsewhere, not actually elsewhere. You know, because the asshole, wonderful individual, Todd Howard, thought it would be funny.
Todd Howard.
I don't actually know if it's Todd Howard's idea, but I like the ability. I like the thought of a Khajiit blaming Todd Howard for the name of their own
reasonable.
land.
Yeah.
It's Todd Howard's
My
idea.
evil
No.
Lyra would probably say that.
Ooh.
We all know that it's
Okay.
actually the Khajiit just drank too much skooma. And we're like,
Really? Okay.
Do you drink skooma?
if I forget if you drink it or
Sure.
smoke it, but I thought that you drink it.
It is in bottles, at the very least.
Yeah.
You drink it. It is a quote-unquote alcohol, but it's fucking moonshine on crack.
Yeah.
Okay.
Skooma is such a funny word. I like it.
And I think that moon sugar is the
That's probably what I'm. Yeah.
Okay, so that was not what we were after. I don't have uppercut jump. Oh no.
What's that mean? It must be consumed somehow, perhaps. Oh. Yeah, doing the gauntlet with the stick doesn't sound like fun.
Okay, this could be interesting. Hey, Key.
yeah.
I need a double jump.
Where is it again?
It was in your fucking bird studio, I think. I'm pretty sure that was the one at the sign. It's like, I doubt you can get to it, but it's just like, I mean, I would accept any of my moves that I'm missing at the moment.
I don't
it
have
is
them.
the time
Okay, that
rift
should be
of
your check.
Alpine Skyline.
Yep, there you go.
But
There's your time
the point
spinner
where you
gear.
said there was one in one of my terminals?
All right, I can one-shot them with fucking punch. If I've got yellow eco.
The gear now.
Do you have any flashing checks in your world sim? Or I think they glow green.
Yes.
Okay, then that's where somebody has hinted for is.
I believe that is a terminal, and I do not have the tablet.
Ah,
Yeah, that's a terminal.
Yeah, the lab terminal is a terminal.
I thought
That's
someone
reasonable.
hinted for something in my
All right,
labs.
let me go and grab Muffin his sword upgrade.
Yay. Have money.
where am I going? Obscured behind memorial. Interesting.
Okay.
Because I'm just waiting on those checks from Sim, and then I'm done.
I also played it in 2024 for the first time and enjoyed it.
It
a
won't be a whole
Hey, me
lot
too.
longer. I now have everything I need to beat the game, I think.
All right, sounds good.
Okay.
Also played it in 2024.
Wait, what?
Tunic.
You needed just the first. Was it first for your hookshot badge key?
I think so.
Let's see.
Let's see if I can get to the Alpine Skyline timer.
Have a hookshot.
Yes.
Don't deal as much damage as I'd like, but I do have elements that the final bosses are weak to, so that's fine.
That is helpful.
But will you be using ice element?
Pardon?
Will you be using ice element?
I
I'm just
still
talking.
catch it.
Will
I'm in a
you?
boss fight, so it's loud.
Oh no, you're fine. I was poking fun at the fact that you wanted to use ice element earlier in the run.
I'm small.
I'm sorry, Muffin.
Ice is actually one of the elements I'm using.
Oh, well there you go.
Sandman is weak to ice.
Right.
Have some yarn key.
And that gets converted into pawns now.
Oh,
Like, at least it's still, like, it becomes something useful instead of just, like, not existing. But I, like, literally when Nexus beat the game and released,
How about that?
it gave me all my hats. It was beautiful.
Amazing.
There's something.
And I broke time.
As you do.
And the werewolf?
No.
So I'm on my way.
He's on the way.
oh we moe, oh we moe. You're welcome.
That does sound like fun. I still don't know most of the language.
Which language?
The Tunic.
I just got the blue orb. At the end of the game.
Oh no, I'm too small to knock this off now.
I like the blue orb. Like the Empire orb is better, but the blue orb is pretty good.
Hello. I'm out of stamina and I'm small. Help. Okay.
Have an SP offering.
Thank you.
This chest is already open. Someone looted the chest before I got here.
There you go. That's all that I wanted from there.
Oh, I can double jump.
Yep.
Actually, am I missing any moves now? Archipelago options, move tracker. I'm missing crouch uppercut and punch uppercut. I'm missing both of my uppercuts.
I'm going to be finishing my game now, so if any of them are in my game, you'll be getting them.
Before the jumping lurkers.
Oh,
The usual face rammed into every enemy in the pyramid, just ignoring them.
Come back.
Well, let's hope this goes well.
Hey, welcome back.
You said you're at your final fight?
Who?
Yep.
Sim.
Thank you. Much appreciated.
Alright, I think it is this one, Muffin. I'm hoping it's this one. This is the only one that's on the way to, like, me beating the... That is not it. Because that was the only one that was on the way to, actually, the final boss. You know what, fuck it. While I'm waiting for this final stage, I'm gonna do... I'll do part of the Citadel. Because if I find it, I find it. If I don't, I don't.
This is true.
There it is.
I'm a Durg. Yeah.
There you go. Have your sword upgrade.
Dirk.
Nightman is
Bye.
down. Couch's nightmare, and I'm done.
Thank you for the follow. Wait. We are new acquaintances. Yeah. But I can
Wait.
understand a Lord of Lizards having such an inclination.
I mean,
I
what are
think some
dragons,
sort
but just overgrown lizards?
Depends on the dragon. I don't think
That
that
is true.
Like Nithli, I don't think would count as a lizard. He's more like a giant ferret.
There we go. I forgot about that.
I
earlier.
will stand here and wait for my last check.
Wait. Why is this? Did I just get something? I got a sword. Okay. Oh, that's that makes sense. Okay. I don't want to go in there. That is very fair. No. Need to escape.
Well, that's because soybean's a fish.
Oh no. Is he?
No, he's a dragon.
Okay.
But he is aquatic. And so, you know.
I see.
He needs to be here to defend himself. And if he isn't, then, well, clearly, we can call him whatever.
He gets dubbed fish.
Exactly.
I see your
Nightmare's dead.
games.
Everyone okay for a release?
I am.
Yep. I'm just surprised that Nexus had so many of my arms.
I was 2.
Like, literally, 3 hats, boom, completed. It's like, what?
Interesting. I've determined this was a silly place to get released. Okay, it's fine. I did not die from the traps. I'm actually... Let's see. There we go.
I am done.
Yay! Good job!
I'm about to enter my final fight.
Yay! Did I get... Do not.
Oh.
Okay.
Actually, am I able to just... Is this... Am I able to...
Really? You'll leave
What are you
me?
giggling at over there?
Does this count as ending the game?
I don't know.
I've never even seen this ending.
Oh no. Let me observe. Wait. What happened?
All right, sorry about that. I'm back.
She lets you leave, and apparently this is the ending gun if you just walk out.
So I would like to inform you that I neither have my crouch uppercut or my punch uppercut.
You know, but not look. I don't.
Mm-hmm.
You.
So both Sim and Key have finished, yes?
No, I have not finished yet.
Oh, you haven't finished yet? Okay.
I'm at the final boss.
Oh, don't jump. Okay, there we go.
The ending that I got is a joke ending that just put me back in front of the final boss.
Lovely.
Wait, joke ending?
Yeah, if you go into the room with the mustache girl and she's like, yeah, well, you know, you're not really evil, so I'll let you leave. You're able to just walk out, and it gives you a special ending.
Oh, I did not know.
I've never heard of that either.
I've been,
I
Like-
was not expecting that.
I was curious about it, so I had to check, and it just, like, once it finishes, it just puts you, thankfully, right back in front of the boss fight.
All right, stepping into the final fight now.
Alright, I missed one check in the quarry that I can do. And I can do the skulls.
So what are you missing
I have-
for victory?
Prayer and red quest.
Do you have any idea where any of those are?
Yes, I've hinted for both of them.
There
Are
are-
they in my world?
Right, I'm gonna find it. Prayer is in my world, but I need the Holy Cross for it.
And Holy Cross is in my world.
Holy
Oh,
Cross
okay, yep.
is in Key's world. Red Questagon is in Dusk's world. SB launch up to the cannon tower.
Oh, I didn't have Blue Eco Vent.
Valid.
So that is one of like the first checks in the game.
Actually, I should do this while I'm waiting. I feel like I'm being raided. I am. By a sim. By a Wigglebird. Thank you, Sim, for the raid. I hope you had a fun time.
It was fun.
For those unawares, him is one of the beans in the car. Right there. Boop, 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 boop. I was gonna say the blue-white frost dragon. I don't know how well that is conveyed, but you are the blue and white dragon. That is probably good. Wonderful Dirk. Agreed. Strong agree. I can't leave this way.
Okay.
Excuse me. I managed to get past the guard captain, and all that had appeared on the screen was the G in his name for his boss health bar.
Very dumb. For a moment.
I guess this is a good time to try to remember where the fourth skull is. Can definitely do the 3. In the graveyard, there's the gold/orange skulls. I think one of them's behind a bomb wall, but I don't remember.
We good for a release?
Yes.
There's your umbrella key.
Thank you. I just beat the last boss, so I don't need it anymore.
Oh, lovely. I mean, you've rather got yourself to blame, and there's your request to go.
Like I was literally in the scene of kicking her out.
So
Muffin,
I had my crouch uppercut.
shall I release
Yay.
again? Shall I release for you, Muffin?
Yes, please.
Enjoy your magic wand.
Wordly wiggle at the moment.
Woohoo! The wiggles. How much money? I feel like HP is alright. And then I've got some of these coins. I now have a lovely sword instead of stick. Thank you very much. Oh, I just got a new achievement. Apparently that's the first time I've gotten 15 coins and deposited them. Okay. But now I should be able to actually do progress.